Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. You need to watch this if you struggle with understanding subtle signals from someone you like. Today, we're diving into a topic that has puzzled many. The hidden signs a girl likes you. You know, those subtle signals that make you go, is she just being nice or is there something more? Well, fear no more, my friends, because I'm here to break it all down for you. Stick around to find out if that special someone has been dropping hints.
All right, let's start with the basics, folks. Eye contact is one of the most powerful tools in human interaction. Eye contact, it's the oldest trick in the book, but for good reason. It can convey confidence, interest, and even attraction without a single word. When a girl holds your gaze for a little longer than usual, it's like she's sending a signal straight to your soul. It's a nonverbal way of saying, I'm interested in you. And trust me, it's a good signal. A smile combined with eye contact can light up the room and make you feel like the most important person there. It's like she's saying, hey, I see you, I'm interested, tell me more about this amazing human being. It's an invitation to connect on a deeper level. But a word of caution, guys, there's a fine line between smoldering eye contact and staring like you're trying to burn a hole through her forehead. You want to be engaging, not creepy. Keep it cool, keep it casual, and for the love of all that is holy, don't forget to blink. Blinking shows you're relaxed and comfortable, making the interaction more natural. Remember, eye contact isn't just for romantic interests. It's crucial in all kinds of relationships, from friendships to professional settings. It shows you're present and engaged. So practice it, master it, and use it wisely. Eye contact can be your secret weapon in making meaningful connections.
Now let's talk about laughter. They say it's the best medicine, but it's also a surefire sign that a girl might just be smitten. Think about it, when you're into someone, even their lamest jokes seem hilarious, right? You find yourself laughing along even if you're internally cringing. So if you notice a girl giggling at your jokes, even the ones that would make a pigeon groan, it's a good sign, my friend. It means she enjoys your company, she finds you amusing, and she's not afraid to let loose and have a good time. And hey, who doesn't love a girl with a good sense of humor?
Okay, this next one is huge. When a girl goes out of her way to initiate conversation with you, it's like she's holding up a giant neon sign that flashes, I'm interested. She's finding any excuse to talk to you, whether it's about the weather, your favorite sports team, or the latest episode of that show you're both obsessed with. She's asking questions, she's genuinely engaged in the conversation, and she's making you feel like you're the only person in the room. Trust me, guys, this is not something girls do for just anyone. This is special treatment reserved for the lucky few who have captured their attention.
Chapter 4. The Art of the Subtle Touch. Alright, let's talk about touch. Now, I'm not talking about anything inappropriate here, folks. I'm talking about those light, casual touches that speak volumes. A gentle touch on the arm during a funny joke, a playful nudge on the shoulder, a fleeting brush of the hands while walking side by side. These subtle gestures are a girl's way of breaking down the touch barrier and testing the waters, so to speak. She's seeing how you respond. And if you're into it, she might just take it as a green light to take things to the next level.
Chapter 5, she remembers everything, well, almost everything. Ever mention something in passing, like your favorite childhood candy bar, or that weird obsession you have with collecting vintage thimbles? And then weeks later, she brings it up out of the blue. Yeah, that's not a coincidence, my friend. That's a girl who's paying attention. She's listening to what you have to say, she's remembering the details, and she's storing them away in her mental vault of things that are important because they're about him. It's like she's building a mental encyclopedia all about you, and trust me, that's a compliment of the highest order.
Chapter 6. The Chameleon Effect, Mirroring Your Every Move. Have you ever noticed that when you're with someone you're really vibing with, you tend to unconsciously mimic their movements? Like, if they lean in, you lean in. If they take a sip of their drink, you take a sip of yours. It's a weird phenomenon called mirroring, and it's a subconscious way of showing that you're on the same wavelength as someone. So, if you notice a girl subtly mirroring your body language, it's a good sign that she's feeling a connection and wants to build rapport.
Alright, this one's pretty straightforward. When a girl compliments you, she's trying to tell you she likes something about you. It could be your killer smile, your charming personality, or your impressive knowledge of 80s hair metal bands. Whatever it is, she's noticed it. she appreciates it, and she's not afraid to say it out loud. Now, some girls are naturally more complimentary than others, but if you notice a girl going out of her way to give you genuine compliments, it's a good sign that she sees something special in you.
Does it ever feel like this girl just magically appears wherever you are? Like you bump into her at the coffee shop, then again at the library, and then again at that obscure art exhibit you only mentioned going to once? Listen, I'm not saying she's hired a private investigator to track your every move, although wouldn't that be flattering? But she might be strategically putting herself in your orbit. She's creating opportunities for you to interact, to strike up conversations, and to hopefully realize that fate is trying to tell you something.
All right, let's talk about teasing. Now, I'm not talking about mean-spirited, hurtful jabs. I'm talking about that light-hearted, playful banter that's all in good fun. You know, the kind of teasing where you're both smiling and maybe even blushing a little. Yeah, that's flirting, my friend. It's a way of creating a playful, flirtatious dynamic without being overly serious or intense. So, if a girl is teasing you about your questionable taste in music or your inability to resist a good pun, take it as a compliment. It means she feels comfortable enough with you to let her guard down and have a little fun.
Chapter 10. Nervous laughter and fidgety fingers, the telltale signs of nerves. When you're around someone you're attracted to, it's only natural to feel a little nervous, right? It's a universal experience that transcends age, culture, and background. Your heart might race a little faster, your palms might get sweaty, and you might find yourself doing all sorts of weird, involuntary things with your body. You might stammer or even forget what you were about to say. Well, guess what? Girls get nervous too. So if you notice a girl fidgeting with her hair, blushing uncontrollably, or laughing a little too hard at your jokes, even the bad ones, it could be a sign that she's got a case of the butterflies. These small, seemingly insignificant actions can actually speak volumes about what she's feeling inside. And hey, who knows, maybe you're the one causing those butterflies to flutter. It's a beautiful, albeit nerve-wracking part of human connection. So next time you see these telltale signs, take a moment to appreciate the shared experience of nervous excitement.
Chapter 11. The What Are You Up To This Weekend? Inquisition. When a girl is interested in you, she wants to know what you're up to. She's not just asking out of politeness or to fill the silence. She genuinely wants to understand how you spend your time and what makes you tick. She's curious about your life, your hobbies, your hopes, and your dreams. She wants to know what excites you, what you're passionate about, and what you look forward to. She's asking about your weekend plans, she's inquiring about your work, and she's genuinely interested in hearing all about that weird dream you had about a talking giraffe. It's her way of connecting with you on a deeper level. She's not just making small talk, she's trying to get to know the real you, the one behind the carefully crafted persona you present to the world. She wants to peel back the layers and see the authentic person underneath. So, if a girl is peppering you with questions and seems genuinely interested in your answers, it's a good sign that she sees you as more than just a friend. She's investing her time and energy to understand you better, which is a clear indication of her interest.
Chapter 12. Meet the friends, the ultimate test. All right, this one's a biggie. When a girl introduces you to her friends, it's a sign that she's serious about you. She's not just keeping you in the casual acquaintance category anymore. She's bringing you into her inner circle. She wants her friends to meet you, to approve of you, and to hopefully give her the thumbs up to pursue things further. So, if a girl invites you to hang out with her friends, it's a good sign that she sees a future with you and wants to see how you fit in with the people who matter most to her.
Chapter 13. Sliding into your DMs, the digital age of flirting. In today's digital age, social media has become a major part of our lives, and that includes our romantic lives. So, it's no surprise that one of the hidden signs a girl likes you is her online behavior. If she's liking your posts, commenting on your photos, and sliding into your DMs with witty banter and heart emojis, it's a good sign that she's interested. She's making an effort to stay connected with you, to keep the conversation going, and to let you know that she's thinking about you, even when you're not physically together.
So there you have it, 13 hidden signs a girl likes you. If you noticed any of these signs, you might just have a secret admirer. But remember, these are just potential signs, not guarantees. The best way to know for sure is to communicate openly and honestly with the person you're interested in. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, to express your feelings, and to see where things go. You never know. You might just end up finding your happily ever after. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful videos. See you next time.